Let's listen to this.
To Taskmaster, the answer to the question, what if 5 people squandered the opportunities afforded by parents and education in search of a demonstrably worthless prize? We're at the halfway point now. Literally any of the 5 could take the top spot. They need to work hard or, like so many of our previous winners, come to my dressing room with a suitcase full of quality meat. Papa likes a mixed grill! Let's meet them. Andy Zaltzman, Matafeo, Emma Sidi, Jack D, Bridget Jones. And next to me, a man who confided in me that he considers people who work for the fire service to be the least intelligent of all emergency staff. It's little Alex Horne. Let's crack on with the prize task. What's the category, little Alex Horne?
Well, hey, just stop right there, mister. Because you've been asked to bring in the thing that is best when you add liquid to it.
Jack, what thing have you brought? If you add water to it, it's good.
I've brought in a swimming pool, so I think that's it, isn't it? That's
pretty route one, yeah.
And here it is.
Yeah. It's in a box.
Wow. I was convinced there was going to be something funny up there. No. It's literally just a...
I didn't say it was going to be funny. I said it's going to be a swimming pool.
Do you want to see proof that it's better with liquid in it?
As per the brief.
Here we go.
There you go. That's how I exercise every morning. That was in the winter, actually, so I was fully wetsuited up. This morning, I was naked.
Impressed and turned on. Andy.
Yes.
Should I address the fact that you've opted to dress as a snooker player today, or should we just sail past it?
Really, it's about a state of mind, because I've found myself getting a little irritable in earlier shows.
Yeah.
Snooker teaches you, when you're not at the table, you've just got to sit there and take it. So... I'm just trying to get myself in the right frame of mind.
Andy, what have you brought in that's good when water's in it?
Powdered trampoline.
Oh?
Yes, Andy's brought in a product.
Yeah.
It's powder trampoline. This is the packet.
I've got a range of other instant products.
Yeah, this is the back of the packet. Here is what else is available.
Powdered jelly, powdered puppy, powdered hedge, powdered snooker,
yeah.
powdered powder.
Yes. just in case.
And it works. It does actually work.
And it
We've
works.
tested it, and it does actually work.
You've got 3 grannies backstage.
Yeah. It's just desiccated grandmother, but it really works. It's wonderful.
Desiccated grandmother. Rosie.
A balloon. A balloon with having even helium. Woo! But add water.
Add water.
OK.
Whoa.
Cuckoo! Also, can I show you the most satisfying video ever?
Here we go. Watch this.
It does get better, but not much better. Emma.
Greg.
Yes.
I've brought in a portrait of you.
Appeals to my ego.
Great.
Tick.
First type of liquid, it's watercolour pencils is the material used. So you add liquid to it, it gives a lovely effect, OK? Kind of aquarelle pencils. Secondly, the artist was drunk. I got my brother pissed.
Your brother?
So you added liquid to your brother?
Yes.
And made him do a portrait of you.
Are you ready to see the portrait?
It's promising, I've got to say.
Here we go.
Do you want to see what he achieved sober, to just give you a comparison?
Yes, I just would like to enjoy the accuracy
Yeah.
of my 3 big testicles.
Without water, it's this.
Oh. Quite good, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go back to piss 3 balls.
Yeah.
Add liquid.
There we are. Yeah. Emma, this is your strongest showing yet.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Really good.
All right.
Oh, Baba.
All right, just take your mind back to your childhood.
Okay.
You're sitting at home,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And now your mum's just like, would you like some dessert?
Just for a second, I thought you said your mum's a slag.
I would not say that to you, all right, Greg? Yeah, just cast your mind back in the day. You're sitting at home and your mum's just like, she called you...
You said your mum's a slag.
I did not say his mum's a slag. Don't say that. Did you hear it?
No, he said it twice now,
Do you
yeah.
want to show them what I brought in?
Bubba's brought in jelly powder.
Listen, cast your mind back, right, back in the day. Okay. You're in the garden, you're running around.
Yeah.
One of your parents calls you in and she's just like, she says, I've got jelly and ice cream for you. What's your reaction?
All I can think is just to say, thank you, Mum. Should I call this guy Uncle as well?
The time's come, Greg.
All right, well, I'm going to give Baba one, and I'm sorry, Baba, because I do like jelly, but I think Rosie's made a good point. You can be cheeky with a balloon, and who doesn't like being cheeky?
1 to Bubba, 2 to Rosie.
Yes.
Got it. OK.
I'll congratulate Jack on keeping himself in shape, and I'll give him 3 points.
3 points for the swimming pool.
4 to Andy, 5 to Emma. There it is.
There we go.
Here we go. Task, please, Alex.
Right on, Greg. And it's time to blow the budget again. Uh-oh, because we've got an actual AI robot from Midhurst.
Oh, no.
Hi, Alex.
My name is
Robert?
Robert.
Your name is Robot? Robert.
Ah.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, you... Hi. Whatever.
Hello, Emma. Hello.
Direct the robot to its charging station and plug it in.
You must give the robot an instruction every 10 seconds.
The robot will ignore any instructions that contain the letters O or E.
You may not touch the robot.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
OK, this sounds like a total pain.
Do you think sometimes you've lost a bit of the joy of life? Even when you came in, everyone else went, oh, a robot, and you went, hello, Alex. When I was watching it, I wrote down Emma's response to the robot was odd. Ask her to explain it.
It's... What would you call it?
Oh, God.
Platonic arousal?
Oh, the old PA.
It's like the opposite of a phobia. So I love, like, mascots, Mr. Blobby.
Do you like the things outside petrol garages?
Yeah, absolutely love them. Big, stupid things. Yeah.
She knows I've got a degree, right?
OK, I guess we should begin with a bit of Android Andy and Robot Rosie. Here we go.
Lovely.
Is the charging station in here?
Instruction.
Turn to...
No.
Is it worth leaving this room? Lots of O's, lots of E's.
Turn this way.
Is the charging station on you somewhere?
Please don't touch me.
Oh, sorry, yeah, good point.
Back. Yes. No.
Turn. That's so simple. Don't touch the robot.
Instruction.
Sing. I really need a charging... Right, charging station.
Walk home.
Eat this. Where's the fucking charging station?
Instruction.
Oh, shit. Find...
Dog. Walk.
Charge me.
Walk. Stairs. Stairs.
Star jumps.
Home. Home.
Pardon?
I'll have a look outside.
Okay.
Stairs. Walk. Home.
Instruction, please.
Oh no.
Left, no, not right.
Right is right.
Right. This is why we shouldn't trust technology. Hazard.
Right.
Oh, hedge. Cow.
Home. Turn right.
Stop. Right.
Am I charging?
Hang on. Sit.
Charging. Thank you, Andy.
I would say you're welcome, but they would be hollow words.
When I thought Rosie Jones was going to nail this task, you walked the robot away from the charging station and made it stand on a piece of cardboard.
That looked like a solar panel.
It looked like a piece of cardboard. Andy.
Yes.
The only words I could make out were star jumps, I heard.
Yep.
And then when you got outside, fucking cock.
Yep. So, just trying to stay calm here, Greg.
3 people left. It's Emma, Bubba and Jacka.
Charging station. Walk. Walk at charging station.
No.
Why?
Station.
OK.
This way. This way.
This way.
This way.
This way.
Hang on, what?
Instruction, please.
Laugh.
Walk at charging plug.
Charging plug is behind me.
Find plug.
Plug there.
Laugh.
This way. This way.
Where's that charging station? Laugh! 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 Oh! Laugh! I found it, robot! OK.
Please don't touch me.
Stay. I mean, you're useless at this.
Squad.
This way. This way. Yeah. No! Oh, I can't touch it. Whoa!
Crawl! Oh, my God. OK. Laugh.
Where is this thing? Wait.
That must be out here. Pursuit.
Follow, come, move. Whoa, walk.
Where's this charging port? What? No! Ah! Ah! I got it!
Turn lady. Small. Walk.
Cease. Wait. Pursuit. Turn.
This way. This way.
Stairs. Stairs.
Run, lady! Run, lady! Run!
Wait. Follow.
Left. Wait. What are you doing?
Pursuit. Quick.
Run, my lady! Run, my lady!
This way.
Wait. Turn. Wait.
Love?
You charging?
Charging. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the only task where I was gonna... I don't feel good saying this. Oh, my God, this is so not my character. I was gonna floor that robot.
That didn't come across at all.
It didn't, because I hide it so well.
Jack, do you enjoy that? You looked quite annoyed by the robot.
It was annoying. I'd forgotten which vowels you couldn't use.
But you settled on one instruction in the end.
Pursuit.
Which is quite strange.
It is, but it did work, actually. It did work.
Jack really laughed hard when the robot revealed his charging station was near his bottom.
Do you want the times?
Tell me some times.
Well, Andy, 21 minutes, Rosie, 16:40, Jack was 9 minutes, 3 seconds, Bubba, 7 minutes, 39, but Emma, 6 minutes, 56. 5 points to Emma Sidi.
What's that done to the scores, Alex?
Well, I can tell you this, she's not won an episode yet. She's the only one who hasn't, but Emma is in the lead with 10 points.
Whoa! What is next?
I can tell you. I'm afraid the cast have created quite the stink.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Hello, Emma.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Alex.
It's good to see you using the bat, finally.
Well, you never know, do you?
OK.
Make the strongest smell.
The strongest smell.
You must seal your smell in this jar, and the Taskmaster will open it in the studio.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts now.
You want me to fart in it? I'm not gonna do that.
I'm sorry what I'm about to do.
Make the strongest smell. OK. Yeah, so strongest smell, but not nastiest smell. So it could be a nice smell. Right, well, I'm going to go and look. I mean, there's one of these air fresheners here. If that's probably got a battery in it, if that's just constantly squirting stuff out...
I don't want to ming him out. Do you know what I mean?
Milk. Imagine that in 3 months.
We're going to make magic here, Alex. Bit of science going on there by the looks of it.
Like growing?
Yeah.
Meant to be growing?
We'll let it grow if it wants to grow.
Oh, that's strong.
What do you think? Can you smell it yet?
It's quite subtle, isn't it?
It's...
This is gonna be absolutely foul.
Let's shake it. Oh, Jesus.
I hope you like Marmite, fam.
No?
Swear down.
I don't mind it. I can...
No, bro, like, live your truth. If you like it, you like it, bro.
Well, I can take it or leave it.
That's lovely. It's not that strong.
He's gonna have the shock of his life, boy.
I think that one's a bit stronger.
You are putting in some things that get rid of stubborn smells.
I hadn't really thought of that.
That's probably the best idea anyone would have had. Because everyone else would be going out finding smelly stuff to put in the jar.
Not you.
Not me. No, I'm in my own league.
That's for you, my guy.
You finished, have you?
Yeah.
OK. Oh, that's coming up lovely.
Where's my grater?
It's quite nice.
It doesn't smell of anything, does it?
If You're going to need to seal it up in the next 4 seconds.
All right, I've got to sit down. Can I shake it?
I'm not sure that's wise.
Right.
As if by magic, this has appeared. Underneath each pictured sheath is their jar. The thing is, though, Greg, do you think some people are more observant than others?
Yes.
Well, I do want to show you this.
All right. Make the strongest smell. Oh! Oh! You must smell your smell in the studio before the Taskmaster smells your smell. If you refuse to smell your smell, the Taskmaster will not smell your smell and you will receive 0 points. So is that to sort of discourage poos?
No, we didn't put that to discourage poos. You can still put poo in it if you want. I should probably say at this point, we have run this by lawyers and scientists.
Wow.
And they do say when smelling the jars, it shouldn't be a deep breath. A shortish sniff is the best option. They also shouldn't be sticking their nose right into the glass jar. It is just strongest smell, that's all we want.
Strongest, right, so it doesn't have to be foulest.
No, strongest smell.
You monster.
Honestly, about every other day, I've been thinking I'm really excited.
Rosie called it eggy, milky, cheesy surprise.
The only surprise is going to be, as well as puking, am I going to shit myself?
Let's start with the person who knew the right thing to do. So, Emma, please step behind your sheath. So what you're going to do, Emma, is unsheath your jar and then put your sheath...
It's clearly a cardboard box.
You're going to put your pictured sheath behind your jar. Lovely. And then pop your jar on top of your pictured sheath. That's perfect. That should be about the right height and angle.
Sheath, jar, sniff.
Sniff and shut.
Yeah, that was bloody strong.
Thank you, Emma.
All right. This is going to set the bar. It's perfume, tea and fruit.
At best, mild. Genuinely spa-like. I feel relaxed.
Great.
OK, Bubba, you're up next. Bubba, everybody. There you go. Lovely. OK.
That looks evil.
Now... I was going to say we didn't know if he'd breathed in or out there, but I think we know.
I feel lightheaded. I thought Bubba was disappointed initially, and then I thought his eyes were actually going to come out. Yeah. It's got a bit of power to it, all right.
Did you get the Marmite?
I felt that broke through.
I smell Marmite from here.
Yeah.
That was unpleasant. Emma's was like wandering around a Laura Ashley shop.
Shall we see if Jones comes up smelling of Rosie's?
Well,
Yeah. We do need to say, with the next 3, if you could not be quite as close to the smell.
Jesus Christ.
It retained its colour.
This is top 10 moments of my life.
And now you can go.
Fine. I like it.
Right, Greg, you go up. Thank you, Rosie.
I thought that would be what...
Well, it's been airtight for 14 weeks, so...
Yeah, you're right not to trust, I think.
I don't trust her.
A wise man.
And the reason I'm dragging this out a bit is I just want to wait to see if you puke up. Ah.
I'm annoyed.
Oh, this is backfired.
Yeah.
My God. I actually think this smells less than Emma's flower shop.
OK, well, it's Jack next with his air freshener. We do have to read a word of warning about this highly pressurised jar, first of all. Do not ingest, avoid contact with eyes, skin and clothing, avoid breathing gas, avoid breathing vapour or mist, use only with adequate ventilation. Good luck, Jack.
Good. Yeah, this has got to be dangerous, hasn't it?
OK.
Oh, it popped all right.
That's lively, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it smells like a disgusting air freshener.
It's come here straight away.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Did you get the cool elegance of fine linen?
Oh! That is unpleasant. Oh, that's like my nan's come back to life.
OK.
Good.
One left. Finally...
Oh, that has made me feel a bit funny, actually.
OK, one left. Finally, with a blend of mouthwash, de-icer, oven cleaner, raspberry bath pearls, stain remover, malt vinegar, cider vinegar, moisturising cream, vague alcohol liquid, grated wellies, hair wax, 8 dishwasher tablets, flowers, a brain candle, sardines and a goblin fart. It's Andy Zaltzman.
Oh, bloody hell.
That looks like something. Count to 3.
Yeah. Awful.
That's how I'm going to remember you.
Oh.
Close it.
Oh, get fucked. That is unpleasant.
Yeah, that's not nice.
That is unholy, actually.
Really unusual mix.
But I'm not marking it on grossness, I'm marking it on strength, aren't I?
Strength of smell.
Your delicious yoghurty breakfast barely smells at all.
Yeah.
So that's 1 point to Rosie.
I'm afraid so, yeah. Next up, it was Emma's delightful stroll through the countryside.
Yeah.
So 2 to Emma.
Yeah.
Proudly take that.
And then in terms of strength, if there were style points, Andy would win, because it's one of the worst smells I've ever smelled. But in terms of the power...
The power.
Andy would be 3 points.
Oh.
And then Baba's Marmite and coffee would be 4, and the most powerful smell, if that's what I'm judging on, strength of smell...
Which it is.
...would be Jack T.
Well, there we go. 5 points to 100 days.
I'd very much like another task, please, Alex.
And finally...
Oh, lovely.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Alex. You all right?
Yes, I am. Yeah, nice to see you both.
Good.
Matching outfits.
Shall I open it?
Yeah, you have to.
All right.
You well?
Adequate.
Present the most heartwarming final story for the local news programme.
You have half an hour and your story must last no more than 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Has the story got to be true?
Well, do you want to go and do some actual journalism?
Out there,
Yeah. You could just go out there and
find a person.
find a person.
We could be barbecuing some actual hearts. That would be literally heartwarming.
There's something in it.
It's usually that thing, you know, and finally a baby panda has been born.
Babies are cute.
Not everyone likes babies that much. Usually things like puppies and stuff are more,
Yeah.
you know, they're more heartwarming, aren't they?
Yeah.
Local animal that's given birth. Birth is always, you know.
Birth is good.
That's
Birth
beautiful.
is good.
What if given birth to something unexpected? The gerbil that gave birth to a car.
Well, the news broadcast starts in 27 minutes.
Nice one.
Let's do it, let's go.
Come on.
Get asked to think of a heartwarming story. Zaltzman says, what if we burn a heart? and Jack D crashes in with Not Everyone Likes Babies. Let's see these news teams in action.
OK, it's time to switch over now to Croydon Today with Anna, Bubba and Emma.
Unfortunately, the largest of the crocodiles is still at large. And finally, some heartwarming local news now. We meet the local woman who is potentially about to become the oldest winner of the Tour de France. Mrs. Isabella Cratchington is on track to win the coveted yellow jersey. We join our cycling correspondent, Go-Go Jenkins, as he finds out how she's getting along. Go-Go. Go-Go. Go-Go Jenkins, are you there? Go-Go, mate. Go-Go.
Hi, Sophie. Yes, I'm here at the Champs-Élysées in Paris, where the atmosphere is tense as we await what could potentially be the oldest person to compete and win the Tour de France. Now, this tournament has been full of ups and downs. Oh! I can confirm Isabella is our new champion. Now, there will be doping checks, which in this case, she most likely will fail. Hi, I'm here with the winner of the Tour de France, Isabella Cratchington. Isabella, what was your strategy?
Well, to get to the end in a shorter time than everyone else.
Now, Isabella, I have to ask you, what are your thoughts on performance-enhancing drugs in this competition?
I would say that it's never been proved, has it? There's no proof. It's hearsay, and it's fine.
Thank you very much. Back to you at the studio.
Go-Go, I know that woman, and I know for a fact that she should not be there. That's all from us. Have a lovely weekend, and do remember that the new volcano will erupt on Saturday at 7 p.m. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
It's very good.
Very good.
I think Andy was you were sort of very inspired by this story and...
Yeah, I've taken up road cycling and I've won the Tour de France myself.
Have you? I think that Isabella Cratchington looks younger than Andy.
Probably their blood doping. Does wonders.
We don't generally see real news anchors going, there's more I can tell you about that, but I won't.
Yeah, they don't say it with words, but they do say it with their eyes, Greg.
Fiona Bruce definitely says that with her eyes.
Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough.
And we end with a fresh look for anchor Jack D and his roving reporter, Rosie Jones.
Makes you think, doesn't it? People like that make me sick. And finally, viewers may recall the story of Harold the Lonely Hedgehog, who was found at a bus stop in Lewisham crying real tears of loneliness. Many of you viewers have been in touch asking for an update on Harold's progress. And I'm happy to report that Rosie Jones, our roaming reporter, has some heartwarming news. Rosie.
Thanks, Jack. I'm not in a lovely warm studio like you are. I'm doing the real work. Harold the Hedgehog has met a friend. Harold and Roger have bonded over their mutual love of leaves, mud and cricket. Back to our own prickly hedgehog in the studio, Jack.
Thanks, Rosie. Not sure I'm really actually that prickly, but anyway, thank you for joining us. I hope you found that a heartwarming story. I know we certainly did. Thanks to Rosie Jones there out in the field. Join us again, same time tomorrow on Lookout. I'm Jack D, and that's all that matters. You mean prickly?
You are.
I like that look.
What I couldn't really get past is the joke right at the top where Alex Horne is shown, and there's some suggestion that Alex is an on-the-run sex criminal. And I enjoyed that joke very much. But then when I saw the news anchor, I did think there was some degree of irony there. I'd have that man arrested based on looks alone. There seemed to be some sort of tension between your two characters, Rosie.
Yeah, basically, I've been wanting Jack's job for years, but I won't fucking retire.
I had no idea there was such a complicated dynamic.
The dynamic is a programme where two people have to work together every day but absolutely loathe each other. I can't remember where I got the idea from, but it was...
That's all a smokescreen. We are lovers. Well, I enjoyed them both.
Yeah.
I think there's 1 point in between the two teams.
OK.
I preferred the old lady.
All right. How many points do you want to give that team?
4.
And this team?
3.
Done. There we go.
We did our thing, love. We did our thing. Hey, let's have a quick look at the scores.
OK, well, in the series, it's tight. Just 12 points separating the five of them. Rosie's on 67, Emma 72, Andy also 72, Bubba's in second place on 75, Jack's in the lead on 79 at the moment. For today's leaderboard, she's still in the lead now on 16 points. Emma Sidi's in first place.
Exciting stuff. OK, please, head up to the stage for the final task of the show! Hey, you. Who's reading the task out today?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, Andy Zoltzman.
Land your skydiver closest to the seal. You must catapult your skydiver with the catapult. Furthest from the target each round is eliminated. Last player standing wins.
OK, first up, she's in the lead. It's Emma Sidi. Please approach the camera.
Hey.
Let's dance.
We'll be measuring from the little skydiver, not the parachute, so that's in the second red. Not bad. Jack D's up next.
Good luck, my friend.
French resistance. Lovely action, lovely landing.
Jack is safely through to round 2. Next up, Bubba. Good luck.
Lovely action.
Whoa.
Lovely.
Whoa.
Oh, he's going for it.
Whoa! Yeah!
And Zoltzman.
The commitment to holding the cue is incredible. Zoltzman.
It's high. But Andy, you're in trouble, unless Rosie Jones does worse. Good luck, Rosie.
I'll say it before you will say it. I'm gonna be shit. I'm a fucking fake.
Andy is eliminated. All right, it's round 2, Greg. Hello.
Hello there.
It's Emma up first, of course. Emma, please reapproach.
Emma, all to play for Emma Sidi. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Go!
Jack, you're up next.
Is the little man actually on the seal?
It's unbelievable.
Almost, yeah.
Oh,
Good luck, Douglas.
breathing.
He is breathing. He's in trouble. Bubba, you're up next if you want to approach the catapult. It's very flat.
Oh, Barbara, that's controversial.
Well, you've got a chance, Rosie. You've got to not hit an audience member to get through to the next round.
I might as well sit here, bro.
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna kill you lot.
The guy with the eye out.
Emma, it's round 3. If you get through this, you're in the final.
Right.
Come on, man.
I'm doing this for the brunettes.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
The heights you've fallen from. You were on the wood last time.
Shut up.
Jack, you're on next.
Good luck, Jack. told you.
That's gamesmanship. I'm sorry, that.
Doing it legs first.
Put his legs first, yeah. Legs first from Jack.
That's going to take some Zayat. Oh, lovely.
Jack is in the final. Rosie, will you join him?
Tense.
Right.
It's life,
My burger. All two.
Yeah.
We have our finalists. We've lost Emma Sidi.
I would say good luck, Jackie, and if you want to beat me, a disabled girl. You do you.
So is it compassion or victory that's more important to Jack?
Let's find out.
Clearly victory. It's on the block. It's on the block.
Come on, Rosie.
Oh, fuck.
I think blue first. Peel blue, yeah. Where is he?
Oh, my God.
Oh, there he is, just on the edge of red.
Jack wins! Come down here, well, that's the final scores! How are you feeling, Jack?
Exhilarated, and I feel a little bit guilty after the exchange, but you know,
But-
I had to. It was game, you know, game on, wasn't it?
That's Taskmaster. Take no
it's
prisoners.
Taskmaster.
Take no prisoners.
Would you like to see the scoreboard?
Obviously.
Well, because of what Jack did, Rosie's come last. And Jack is at the top of the leaderboard, joint with Emma Sidi on 19 points.
A tie-break!
I know, Greg, yes, and this one was an easy one. All they had to do was work out how many days old I will be on Christmas Day 2024. They had to make eye contact with me the whole time and could only give one answer. The closest to the correct answer wins. Here's how they both got on. Eye contact.
OK. You're 45.
You're 33.
Yes, fine.
So, what year were you born?
When do you think I was born?
Oh, come off it. Just answer the question.
I think you were born on Christmas Day.
Right Father Christmas.
So 9 times 365 is 3,000, and then I'm going to halve that, 1,500. What? That's like nothing.
I think you're 52.
Really?
Yes, I do. What's wrong with that?
I was born in 1978.
1978? Yes, how old are you now this year? It's a simple question.
Sure, yeah, well, I'm 45 now.
45 now?
Yeah, look at me. You thought...
You're 45. All right.
17,223.
No, there's no way I can do that without a calculator.
OK.
I mean, I'm actually giving up.
Right, are you going to give an answer?
No, I've given up.
Right.
I've given up.
Coming out the gate, you had the aggression of a 1970s policeman.
I just couldn't have imagined... At the time, I couldn't have imagined it was ever going to matter. And then, when you realise it matters so much...
So very much.
So the actual answer was 17,538. Emma was 293 days out. She wins because Jack gave up. There we go.
Thanks for giving up.
Emma Sidi wins! Please leg it up and lift aloft your liquid-hungry loot! What have we learned today? Sometimes on Taskmaster we learn profound things about life. And sometimes those profound things are short, succinct, sweet. For example, today we just learned my mum's a slag. We're halfway to the final, and the winner of the night to mark the occasion is the incredible Emma Sidi!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.